Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why I was whispering there. Does it make it sound more epic? Probably not. I probably just sound like a fool, like an idiot. I'm fine with that. Oh, we can create more biomass with this. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we have extra power now. Um, which is just dandy. Just freaking great. That's what we got done last time. We got some more progress on that. You can kind of see the stacks up there above the waterfall. We had to put this down just because power issues. I wanted to start making smart plates again so we can get a little progress on that. We just don't have the power to support um, all the machines and stuff needed to make the other things. So we're just gonna have to do what we were doing, um, which is building our new power station. We were working on that. We got the materials for 3 more coal generators, so that'll be nice. And hopefully by that time we'll have enough smart plates. I don't know how long it's going to take us to finish this job, but we are doing pretty good, I think. I had all those steel pipes for a reason last time. Now it's been so long I can't remember. Corrupted memory and all that. Uh, I still haven't come up with a plan to get the coal up here, but I have some ideas. I just don't have a plan in place. One of my games, it was a mess. My previous tries at it, it was a bit of a mess getting it up here, and it looked okay, but it wasn't my best work. I don't even know what my best work is, but it definitely wasn't that. I'm thinking, though, I am thinking probably super beltline. Just because the trucks can't go up anything more than a 4-meter incline. And they're very slow when they go up a 4-meter incline. That's like, and traversing up here, they ain't gonna be able to do it without putting down a highway, basically. But I think we should be able to get the coal up here. I'm thinking 2 lines of coal coming from the coal truck station, which is powering the thing down there. And then when we get better modes of transport, we'll change that up. We'll just leave the truck station down there, spend the extra materials, build a better belt. It's fine, it's fine. No need to worry. Everything's gonna be okay. I don't sound reassuring, do I? Okay, so this one was from this center of this channel, going to the right. So the other one. My hands disappear every now and again. Been noticing that. A bit of a bug. So this one's going to go from the center of the channel left. Then So like that, and then like that, and then like that. Yeah, our coal is, we're gonna have to probably up the mining of coal as well to have enough, because we'll calculate out how much coal it's gonna take for all 12 of these. But that's okay. So we want some organization. Like that. Like that. And like that. Yep, just like that. Okay. And then a bit of 9. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, and bam. And then we need our industrial storage boxes. That wasn't set correctly, I don't think. Wasn't holding control. Like that. Like that. And like that. Materials will fly out of me. It's funny. So like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, then we'll do our foundations here all the way to here. Jump on top. Do just like we did before. Logistics, conveyor splitter. And we want the entrance to be on this side. And just like that. Whoa. Oh. Let's do 2 more. There we go, so we don't fall off again. Sorry, I'm lost. I'm lost in deep thought. That's why I'm not saying anything. My apologies. Eventually I'll have enough money to replace this mouse, you know, in 5.2 years. Just because this mouse is super expensive. It took me a lot just to justify buying a mouse and keyboard. My old mouse and keyboard was it a $20 special? I guess. It was a $20 special from a company called Bluefinger. $20 for a mouse and keyboard that lit up, and it only had purple, blue, and red as the colors, and that was it. I had used that keyboard for quite a few years. Probably maybe three or four. My memory's not that great, but it was used for a very long time. It was so used that some of the keys stopped working. Like the 3 key. It was weird. The 3 key would work, as the 3, but when you shift and press the 3 key, it would not put down um, the number symbol. It was so weird. It was a very strange thing indeed. Uh, the shift key worked for other numbers, just not 3. It was so strange. And then there was the case of um, the spacebar was very, very squeaky. And my silent mouse, that's what it was a silent mouse, silent clicking. It was also very, very strange. Um, like you started to be able to hear the clicks, and yeah, sometimes the clicking just wouldn't work. 2, 3. And then, yeah, the scroll wheel was squeak, 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 squeak. It was funny. Very, very loud. Not as loud as the mechanical, I would say, but still loud enough. Or it was annoying, I guess you could call it. So yeah, it took me um, around 6 months to justify buying a new mouse and keyboard at that price. I bought a Razer mouse and keyboard, and the keyboard's great. I love the keyboard, but yeah, it just took me forever to justify actually spending that much money. I can't even remember how much I spent on it, but yeah, real expensive for um, the Chroma stuff. Real expensive. So, but I still wanted a keyboard that lit up blue, and you couldn't get that with uh, the normal, the non-RGB versions, because they lit up green. You know, green's a nice color and all. I like green. I like most colors, really. Yeah, favorite's definitely the blue. Even on my vehicle, my personal vehicle, um, I had, because it's an older vehicle, it had the old bulbs in it to light up the dashboard and stuff, or to light up the instrument cluster. And yeah, I changed those out for blue LED strips. You know, good old Walmart special LED strips. And wired it in so it lit up blue. Even though the truck is maroon and white and the interior is maroon. I swear, if I ever had the money to do it, I'd definitely do a full restore on that vehicle. I've had that vehicle for 11 years now. And it's only broken down twice in those 11 years. Paid $5,000 for it. You know, paid $5,000 for it 11 years ago when I was 17, 16 or 17 years old. Gosh, I can't even remember then. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, back to the story of that. Yeah, good old 1996 Chevy Silverado K1500. Got the 5-speed manual transmission, 4-wheel drive, and it's got the C71 off-road package. You know, that sounds nice and all, but it's really not that. It's it it's not expensive. It's a very inexpensive vehicle, and it was used. I put quite a lot of miles on that truck. Me and that truck I've been to hell and back quite a few times, and it's only let me down twice in those 11 years. One of them was um, the distributor crapped out on the motor. It just there's a little tab of metal on the distributor, and it spins around to touch all or to spark all the contacts inside the cap. That little thing broke in half. It had gotten a little rusty, a little bit of moisture in there. The cap was cracked, and that's how the moisture got in. So there was that, and then one was when I was sitting while the vehicle was running, it just shut off. Yep, just shut off and wouldn't start. Turned out that was the since Chevy did the Vortec motors in '96, they started with those. Uh, my information could be wrong, but I believe it was '96 when they started using those. They started using the spider injection systems, which instead of using a carburetor or throttle body injection (TBI), um, more fuel efficiency with spider injection with a computer running it. Well, yeah, that spider injection system stopped working. It wasn't putting out any fuel. But I mentioned this before. Um, I went to school for auto mechanics, so um, I know quite a bit about vehicles. But as I like to say, though, when it comes to vehicle knowledge, I have a lot of general knowledge on gasoline vehicles. It's not a knowledge um, a knowledge that working on all vehicles. It's like I have some knowledge on it, but just not for all vehicles. I can work on pretty much anything, all the way up until the early 2000s, and then that starts getting confusing. There's too many electronics and things like that. I prefer the old school vehicles. They're a lot easier to work on, and a lot easier to understand. Sorry, I'm just babbling on, aren't I? But while I've been babbling, I've also been thinking. Instead of having the water extractors inside here itself, what if, and this is a big what if, but what if we built um, and I've seen this on these type of structures. Hold on. Switch over. 2 meter? Is it a 2 meter foundation? And then I think it's 2 meter. And then if we were to then pull this over here, like this, just build that there real quick. Yeah, that's level. Okay, so it is 2 meters. All right. So for each one of these, We'll still center them on the channels, but how would I even do that though? What if we did it like this? Foundation, 2 meter. Just exploring an idea here, so, you know, bear with me, I guess. So that's the center of those three. We still pull it in the center, like we had originally planned. So that's in the center of that. And then this one's in, well, it's not in the center, but it's there. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to take a little peek and see. That way, at least it's all on one single foundation, right? I haven't done my research good enough to chain. Stupid mouse click. Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What if we went 5 out, right? Okay, let's change this a little bit more. Yeah, when I'm building, I tend not to talk as much because I'm like stuck in deep thought here. The pipe. Would it look okay like that though? Nah, there's not enough room. There's not enough room. We'll just go with our plan that we already got going. There's not enough room in this lake to do that. That's okay though. That is a-okay. Sorry about that, but yeah. Just wanted to explore an idea and see what we could have going for it. It's just not going to work though, like I would plan. Okay. So we're going to need a quick way up and down. There? No, it has to be 2. It has to be like this. We'll build it on this one, so we're not blocking the channels. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. This is just temporary ramps. Okay, so we do hook this up so we don't forget. Like that. There we are. Okay, so all 4 of those are now hooked up to the floor down here. So we're going to need to build temporary foundations at the water level. 2 meter then? 2 meter? So like that. Yeah, because that's one of them. And then, so these are just, like I said, these are just temporary. Okay, I think that'll work. And then it's a temporary way down. Crouch underneath. Wait a second, where's the pipe going? Oh crap, I forgot this is 2 foundations thick, isn't it? Yeah, I had completely forgotten that fact. Whoops. So we're going to have to fix all of those. So we're going to have to delete these. And then put this back. Might as well do it to them all, right? Put this back. And then that one, and that one. And then put this back. That's fine. I'm okay with doing that. And then, well then, let's go for a swim, shall we? Yep, okay. And then, foundation, 2 meter. Okay. So, then as a temporary measure, is that good enough? Put it like that. Huh. Okay, so we won't need these then. And that's straight up, just like... That was actually good. I had to do that, to be honest with you. Okay, and that's right in the middle. So, then we're going to go to water. Or production. Water production. Whatever. All overlapping or encroaching into their clearance. Okay, I did not think about this. Like, at all. Let's try this side. It's just temporary to see how this looks. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. It's gonna be hard to get it where I want it. Like that. Okay, I just want to see something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's definitely not going to work. It's definitely not. Alright. So that plan I was doing, I was doing earlier. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not going to be fun. Foundations. 4 meter. Okay, we're gonna solve this problem. We're doing it live. Two, three. Does 3 look okay? Yeah, 3 looks okay. Okay, so this was a bust. Um, just had to fix all of this. Redo it. Glad I brought plenty of concrete, just so I could screw around and not get anything done ever. It's just the way it goes, though. Sometimes the best plans don't work. I thought that would work, but I didn't plan it hard enough, I guess. Good enough. Did not plan it good enough to work. Okay, so here's the other plan. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. So, I didn't think that was so low. Well then. So 2 meter then? Yeah, 2 meter, okay. So production, water extractor. How would we get it? Ooh, I know. I can do this, I can do this. We can do it. We will. Okay. So, it's a fucking mess. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go here, get rid of this, right? This is gonna be interesting. We might need to put a wall here. Just a basic wall. Okay, and then wall port. Wall ports. Yeah, wall port, alright. Is that where it end up? Or does that go up? Yeah, that's where it end up. So we'd have to place a 2 meter Hmm. A 2 meter. Because I want that straight across. Yeah, so wall. We're just going to put another 4 meter down. I think that would be okay to do. Okay, yeah, I got it, I got it. We got this. Okay, I know I keep saying that, but I think we're okay. Okay. Yeah, I know it is a mess. Ooh, now there's an idea. Logistics. And then what if we put a 2 meter ramp up here to hide it? Okay. And then this is going to be interesting. Do it this that way. Now can we connect that? Pipe has an invalid shape. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? We'll have to noodle that in. This will be hidden, so it won't matter. Can I hide this with a ramp? No, I cannot. I can hide it with a foundation, though. Oh. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, you know what? We can hide it with a 2 meter. And then 2 meter. Yeah, that'll look okay. I like that. It's a bit weird. I'll let I kind of look at it. A little bit weird. Huh. This is an interesting problem indeed. You guys can tell me what I'm doing, because I don't even know. Okay, so that's where the port ends up. And then what we do is go back to logistics. Oop. That's not how we do that. Dang it! Get out of the water. I know I'm quite boring at the moment. Getting this figured out is going to be interesting. Okay, and then we could have had that one back, I think. How are we going to power this? That's the other question. It's like, how are we gonna get the power down here? We'll worry about it later. Wish this... Okay. There we go. Interesting. Will this connect? It'll connect with 2D. Ugh, looks ugly though. Okay, we'll have to change this up. Just a little. Or maybe we... Maybe we put it back a little further. Like, put it one foundation away. Like this, right? And then we put a... let's say we do like a wall. Like this. Oops. Probably wanted to zoom that. And foundation. This is just temporary foundation, a lot of this. A lot of this is. Alright, wall. There's a reason I'm putting walls down. Huh. There we go. We'll get rid of that temporarily. Put another foundation out. Once we streamline this, building the other three will be a heck of a lot easier. Yes. Do it like that. And then we'll put a wall port to connect to. Water extractor. Oh no, we wanted to put a foundation away, didn't we? Meter? Why is it not wanting to cooperate with me? Whatever. Why? Just place on top of that other one. Jeez. Okay. So now, one more time. Oh wait, we don't have the pipe down here yet. So that was a bit too low. We're going over time again. Like that then. And then we do, let's hook up the pipe. Pipe has an invalid shape. I didn't... What? Weird. Oh, 2D. That's probably why. Okay. There we go. So just like that. And then we'll put one of these down temporarily. This is just so we can line things up. You have to be a little bit creative when lining things up. Okay. So set that out there like that, right? And then do another pipe, logistics, pipeline. And then we'll put our pump here. That's the reason I wanted to be a foundation out. Wondering if that'll reach. Let's see if it'll reach all the way up here. It looks like it will. Yeah, it'll reach all the way up here. Good, good, good. Just wanted to make sure. There's a way to calculate that, but I'm lazy. Alright, so we'll put that there. Yep, got an inline pump and everything. Okay. And then maybe we'll pull the power through. That'll be interesting. Wait, no, the power can go right on top, I think. You can just follow it. And we want walls. 1 meter. So like that, yeah. That'll look good. Okay. So what I'm thinking is this. This power pole should change to one of these, but it doesn't want to. Whatever. So say we put that like there, right? And we connect to there, and then to there. Like that. And then we just pull our power up and out, or up on top of that. I think that'll look okay. Foundations, and then we do this. Yep, just like that. And then we get rid of this foundation, and this foundation. And we'll have to get rid of that from on top of this. Hopefully we can, yeah. Okay, there was no other foundations around. Alright, good. I think that'll look great. Not too shabby. Yeah. Well, we're gone over time, but I wanted to get one of these. I wanted to get one of these done, just so we could see how it looks. So basically, I'm hiding the pipe, yeah, inside the foundations themselves, so it looks like it goes to a little tower, basically. Not my best work, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I may change it up a little bit, like maybe put the section there and then pull it up through the floor. That might work. I'll have to do it next time though. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here, and we will continue this interesting project. Interesting to me anyway. We will continue this project next time on Satisfactory. I can't do the voice, but it sounds cool. Sounds cool to me, damn it. Alrighty. Goodbye.